again with another one. Make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe. The ADL lists Black Hebrew Israelites on their terror and extreme lists. Extremism. And NuBreed got nothing to say about it. NuBreed was on the campaign using ADL, which is an organization ran by the J people. NuBreed is one that speak against that group all the time, but he decided to use their literature to attack Turning Point USA. He used their literature, their research, accusing Charlie Kirk, Turning Point USA as a hate group and terror organization. But yet, on the very same website, they list the Black Hebrew Israelite movement as a terror group. So people want to know why NuBreed is a pretty serious issue. Because if he believed wholeheartedly that the ADL is 100% correct about Turning Point USA because it was on their website, then we would have to agree with the ADL that the Black Hebrew Israelite religion is in fact a terror group. Why? Because it's on the same website. Am I correct? Put a one as a hate group, as a terror organization of anti-Semitism and hate and violence. What say the people? Is everybody paying attention? Or is everybody in disagreement because you hate me? I want to know. Because right now, NuBreed's back is against the wall because attacking Charlie Kirk and the Turning Point USA as a hate group, as a terror organization. And a lot of you believed him. You were laughing and saying, I bet Ringo feels stupid now. This is what you guys were saying. Well, if you want to believe that I feel stupid because of that, then why you're not addressing the issue? Black Hebrew Israelites, your religion is on the ADL's website as a terror organization. Why you're not saying that? Why NuBreed is not defending his faith? Why NuBreed is not coming into the public and speaking against the J people by holding them accountable the same way, with that same energy that he put in to talk about Charlie Kirk, Turning Point USA, the white man? How come NuBreed is not putting in that same energy? Talk about the J people and defend his faith if he believes he's of the Most High. Could it be that he is scared? Could it be that he's afraid of the backlash? And this is what you followers of NuBreed have to ask him. Y'all got to say, look, I don't agree with Ringo. I don't like Ringo. I can't stand him. At the same time, NuBreed, Ringo got a point. You use the ADL website to condemn Turning Point USA as a hate group. Ringo brought out some information that the Black Hebrew Israelite religion is also listed in their research page as a hate group, as a terror organization that promotes anti-Semitism. They list Nathaniel 7. They list all the Hebrew Israelite camps. They had Guerrilla Hebrew up there. They had everybody's names up there. I was surprised. All of these names, all of these Black Hebrew Israelite names is on the ADL's website. They literally monitoring all of you guys as a hate group. So I want to know why NuBreed, with the severity of this issue, why he haven't gone to social media to defend his faith against the J people and prove once and beyond, once and for all, that and wrong. The reason why because he know he used their website. In Turning Point USA, the article that was up on the ADL website, they took it down. They took it about the Black Hebrew Israelites. That's still up. Could NuBreed make the ADL take it down? Would the ADL take down what they said about Black Hebrew Israelites if NuBreed stand firm and preach the gospel? Would the J-man humble himself and bow down to NuBreed? Or would he say, F NuBreed, we're going to keep you listed on our website as a hate group? Could the FBA community band together with NuBreed to pretty much silent the ADL? Is it possible? Or will NuBreed ignore this video? Come on now. See, a lot of you that are viewing, y'all got to stop hating, guys. Stop hating me for speaking the truth. Stop it. You're looking bad if you hating this truth. You followers of NuBreed know good and well that he told you the other day that Turning Point USA is a hate group and he got the information from the ADL website. Okay. If that is the truth and he stood on that because he got the info from the ADL website, well, the very same ADL website lists his religious belief as a terror organization. What say you to people? Which one is true? You can't say, oh, it's wrong. The ADL is wrong about the Hebrew Israelites, but it's right about Charlie Kirk. No. It's the same website. So you got to have that same energy. You got to keep the same energy. So that would mean, based on NuBreed's belief that the ADL was correct about Turning Point USA, then the ADL would be correct about Black Hebrew Israelites. Right or wrong? This is why they're mad at me, guys, because the truth hurts. And I'm waiting for somebody to have enough decency to say, you know what, Ringo, you're right. You're right. NuBreed looks stupid right now because he did use, and what's so crazy, guys, is he used the website of the J people in whom he called out as the synagogue of Satan. NuBreed said that the J people is the synagogue of Satan in many videos. So why would he use their website if he said that they teach nothing but lies? How could he trust in their website in regards to what they said about Charlie Kirk and the Turning Point USA, but when it comes to who's the chosen people, he speaks against them? Come on, guys. Y'all gotta stand on business and be like, you know what? Ringo, you are 100% right. I was wrong about you. I thought you was weird. I thought something was wrong with you. But I realized that you're very intelligent, and you know, you really got NuBreed by the neck right now because he can't really say anything. He can't defend himself right now. He can't. Not with this one. He can't defend himself. You know? He can't defend himself on this one, guys. Let's go. Let's go, guys. So again, people, y'all not coming in? They sleep? Oh, all right. I'll get everything then. So guys, I'm doing some shopping. I'm doing some shopping, guys. So We're going to talk as I shop. They'll wait in the car. So I want to know, guys, if the ADL said what they said, right? Why NuBreed is not addressing the situation? How come he's not addressing the situation so that everybody can know the truth? He's not even doing it. You know, I'm going to get some soil because I'm working on the yard right now. But I want to know, people. And again, I can't read the live chat right now, so I'm just going to talk so you guys can pretty much hear me. But NuBreed is not addressing the issue because he know good and well that, damn, my damn soil is gone, man. Man, my favorite soil is gone. I'll just take this one. I didn't really want it. I didn't really want this one, but I'll just take this one. Yeah, let me see. The chat's saying. Okay, guys, look. NuBreed used the ADL website to condemn Turning Point USA as a hate group. He was so confident in his mission, in his words. He kept saying, the ADL said this. It's on their website. And he was so persistent with it. So what I'm saying to you people is this. If he believed that the ADL was correct, then the ADL also lists Black Hebrew Israelites as a terror organization, as a hate group. So what say you to people? Is the ADL correct? And why NuBreed is not addressing the situation? That's what I'm saying, guys. I just want to know what's going on. You know? I want to know why he's not addressing this serious issue. Let me see if I can put the phone down. Put the phone right here, guys. Wait, hold on. Yeah. I want to know why he's not addressing the issue. I want to know why, you know? So, why he not addressing the issue, guys? Why? Why he not addressing the issue? He claimed that the ADL condemned Charlie Kirk and them as a hate group, but yet he ain't addressing this issue. The Black Hebrew Israelites is listed as a hate group, and NuBreed won't address it. You know what? I should get some. I should get some of this. This right here. This is also good. Some compost. I'm gonna get some of this. Ugh. Get that. Yeah. How come we don't see NuBreed at the big box stores taking care of some business? How come you never see that man working? All that man do is talk crap on social media. I mean, do you take care of the house, bro? Like, when was the last time you did some landscaping, bro? This man is dusty, man. My hands stay dirty. You see my hands, bro? See my hands dirty, bro? All the time. I'm working all the time, man. Working and doing content. And all these ninjas do is sit on YouTube talking about me all day. I could actually buy the cheap soil, man. You don't have to have the best soil. I have to get the cheap stuff. But see, sometimes when you buy the cheap one, it's the cheap soil here. I mean, I could use this as well. I could get away with using some of this. I mean, soil is soil at the end of the day. So I'll take one of these. My apologies for the phone shake. Yeah. So let me see. We got 3 of those soils. We got some compost. I should just get more compost probably. Compost is not a bad price. I'd rather put the compost down than the regular cheap soil. So guys, NuBreed won't address the issue, man. NuBreed, we calling you out, bro. We are calling you out to the floor. You gotta address this issue. You gotta address this one. We wanna see you defend your faith. The same way you put all that energy into talking about Turning Point, we wanna see you address the J people and stand on business and tell them that they're wrong. I wanna see you do it. I wanna see how tough you really are. You got all that smoke for Turning Point, but you don't got no smoke for the J people because you a coward. Talking all that ish. All that ish. But when the J people put your ASS up on their website as a terror group, you don't got nothing to say. Come on, man. Y'all gotta call them out, fam. You the people gotta call them out. You the people gotta call him out. Don't let him play those games with you. If he got that energy for Turning Point USA by calling them a terror group and using the ADL's website to verify information, then we gotta hold him accountable, y'all. So I want everybody to tell NuBreed to defend his faith, because as far as I'm concerned, we believe what the ADL site said about him. Since that's the energy he put out there, since he told all of you guys that Turning Point USA is a terror organization and a hate group, then the Black Hebrew Israelites is a hate group too, because it's listed on the ADL's website. That's all I'm saying, guys. Don't get mad. I'm just speaking the truth. I'm speaking the truth so people out there can know what's going on, because this guy is spreading misinformation and nobody's saying nothing about it. You know, nobody's holding him accountable. We got to hold him accountable and stand on business. You know? It's the last season that I'm going to be doing all of this yard work. I'm not going to be doing it no more. Next season, I'm going to pretty much plant Bermuda and just leave it. Forget all of this cool season lawn stuff. It's too much work. Too much work to maintain. It's just a lot of work, guys. So let me see. I don't really need this topsoil. I mean, I could use it. I'm just gonna take everything. I'll take everything. It's the last time I'm gonna be doing all of this work. Next season, I'm just gonna plant Bermuda. Right now, I have 3 cool season lawns. Turf type tall fescue, perennial rye, and Kentucky bluegrass. And I have that right now, so it's looking really good. It's the second time I planted. I'm reseeding this time again. And yeah. It's just a lot of work to do. And it's very expensive, to be honest with you. Just give me a minute, guys. I gotta pay for this thing here. Gotta pay for this. We got 2 of these. Got 3 of these. 3 of these here. 2, 3. Yeah, that's it. Give me a minute, guys. Okay. Money. Took out $40. So guys, y'all gotta hold him accountable for what he said. Gotta hold him accountable. Can't let him get away with that one. Thank you. All right, you too. All right, guys, heading on out. So guys, you gotta hold him accountable for what he said, because he's spreading disinformation about somebody's life, fam. And it's not cool. So I wanna know why he's not pushing that same energy, you know, in regards to the Black Hebrew Israelite faith. Why he's not defending his faith. And again, I cannot read the live chat, so if you're talking to me, you're wasting your time, right? I'm literally in the street, making moves, handling business, right? So let me put this over here. Give me a minute. You gotta hold him accountable, guys. He know how to dish out, but when you give him that work, he start to cry. We're not gonna have that, fam. The ADL lists Black Hebrew Israelites as a hate group. Why NuBreed is not defending himself? Will NuBreed stand up against the J people once and for all, and use his platform to go at them? He got all that smoke for Charlie Kirk, but none for the J people. NuBreed coming back with another live stream. Where you at, NuBreed? Where you at? Go talk to them J people. I want to see you say something to them. I want to see you say something to them. I want to see you make a video and tell the J people that they're wrong and say it to their face. It keeps switching over to Lowe's. Give me a minute. I don't know if my if the Wi-Fi is good. I don't know. Give me a minute, guys. We back. My bad. I thought that I had to switch the Wi-Fi signal. It was connecting to Lowe's. So yeah, I'm gonna go take care of some business with this yard, get something to eat. NuBreed, I wanna know if you're gonna holler at them J people or you gonna be a coward. Which one? You got all this smoke, bro. All this smoke for Charlie Kirk and his wife, but none for the J people. None. Why not? Why you don't got no smoke for them, bro? Why not? Why you don't got no smoke for the J people? You scared, NuBreed? I think you scared. You know better. Why would you use their literature to condemn Turning Point USA as a hate group when you know in your heart and believe that the J people are not the people of the book, but you trust their info? You're a damn hypocrite. How much they paid you? Yeah, NuBreed is a black Hebrew Israelite, and he took the info from the J people in whom he know and preach to you guys that they're not the people and that they're liars, and he used their information as a source of truth. Come on now. Y'all gotta know that I'm speaking 100% truth, y'all. 100%. You know? Y'all sleeping? How come we never see NuBreed with his family? Do that man, do he live with his family? Or that man be up in that crib by himself all damn day? You never see him with his kids. You never see him out and about, shopping, living life. No wonder that man miserable all the time, always talking about the government and everything gonna shut down. That man is a damn loser. So guys, am I right or what? Am I right or what? If NuBreed used the ADL website, you know what? But damn, my hand is dirty, man. I wanted some Burger King. Huh? Yeah, just go ahead and get it. Yeah. If NuBreed used the ADL's website to teach you good people that they're a hate group, the ADL took down the information about Turning Point USA. You know why? It was old information, which means when Charlie Kirk, let me explain exactly what's going on, guys. When Charlie Kirk originally started the whole Turning Point USA, based on what I'm getting, the J people knew he was a Christian. And they saw him as a threat, and they threw him up on their website. But somehow, some way, they must have resolved their issues, but forgot that they put that information on their website. That's what I'm seeing. Why? Because that other guy, I believe his name is something Ben Yahoo or Ben, what is his name? I forgot his damn name. Something Ben Yahoo or Yahoo something. He was talking about how he was talking to Charlie Kirk and how Charlie Kirk said that he loved the J people and how he loved Israel. So why would his name be on that website? Because they forgot his name on the website. They forgot it. Which mean a heck of a lot, guys. Why would his name be on that website? Because they knew that Charlie Kirk was a threat. Why would the ADL have Charlie Kirk on their website as a terror group organization? See, I'm not here to condemn Turning Point USA. I support Charlie Kirk. I defend Charlie Kirk. What I'm trying to show you is a YouTuber named NuBreed, he's a black racist. He used Turning Point's website, which is ran by J people. He's against the J people. And yet he still used their website. But on their website, they list Black Hebrew Israelites as a terror group too. All I'm saying is, if you're going to have that energy about Turning Point USA, have the same energy about your faith. You know? Shout out to Denise for the $20 support. Appreciate you sponsoring the show. So that's Netanyahu. Yeah, that's the guy. That's the same guy that Candace Owens was speaking against. Because he claimed that before Charlie Kirk died, that he was having conversations with him and how Charlie Kirk was supposed to go to Israel or something along them lines. So in my mind, I'm like, if y'all supposed to be friends, why would Charlie Kirk's organization be on a hate group or listed as a hate group in the first place by those people? I need an answer for that. And I need to know what Candace Owens got to say about that. Because that right there is serious. It's a serious thing. I don't know if she made a video about it yet, but that's a serious issue. Why would his name be on a hate site listed and then they remove his name? So to me, it's almost like, oops, you got me. Let me remove it. Because we put out info that Charlie Kirk and Turning Point is in support of us. So why was he on that list? Why was he on that list in the first place? Come on now. So NuBreed, we need for you to come online and defend your faith. If you don't, you're a coward. And we don't want no light talk. We want you to go in on the ADL, and I want to see if you are going to defend yourself and your organization against what they said. Will NuBreed come on social media and speak against the ADL for what they had to say about the Black Hebrew Israelites, or will he become a coward and hide in the shadows because he's afraid of what they will do? Which one is it? You know? Which one is it, guys? You can make the turn. Which one is it? You folks who watch NuBreed, you gotta hold him to the fire on this one, guys. You gotta really hold him to the fire and be like, yo, NuBreed, you need to talk about the ATL because they did list the Black Hebrew Israelites as a hate group. And Ringo got a point. Why you ain't addressing it? How much that is? Like what? 20 bucks? You don't got no water in here? I need to wash my hands. Where, in the trunk? Pass the water. Let me put this here. I hope it don't fall. So guys, let's get to it, man. Let's get to the content. We got 200 people in the building. Double tap the screen and give it a thumbs up, guys. Let's stop hating. Let's stop the hate, man. We live in an evil world, man, where there's too much hate. Too much hate. You know? We got to support truth when truth is coming out here. If y'all watching, obviously you should be in support of what I'm talking about. The ADL is a site that lists information that also helps the FBI. And based on what I'm hearing, it seems as though the FBI or somebody within the FBI cut ties with the ADL. We got to talk about that situation later too, because they got offended by the situation with Turning Point on why they were on that list. That's crazy, man. Something's going on in the world, y'all. Something's going on, man. Why NuBreed is not addressing the issue, guys, with the ADL. You said NuBreed is streaming without his hat? Oh my goodness, bro. I'm telling you, man. That man's streaming without his hat because I put him on blast. So he's trying to, I guess, prove himself. That man watch everything that I talk about. I want to know, is he going to address the ADL, man? Because if the ADL in his mind was right about Turning Point, then they should be right about Black Hebrew Israelites being a hate group. It got to be. I'm just trying to figure out why he's not defending his truth. Is he scared of the ADL? Is NuBreed scared of the ADL? Why he got smoke for Turning Point to call them a hate group, but yet the ADL called Black Hebrew Israelites a hate group, and he got nothing to say? You said maybe nobody cares? So let me pack you up and get you on out of here and put you on the block list, since nobody cares. It don't make no sense you here if nobody cares, right? So if you're going to come in here and be a smart aleck, I'm just going to put you on the block list because we don't got time to play games. I'm very serious about what I'm talking about. And if you don't care, leave. It don't make no sense you're here commenting being an a-hole and you don't care. Find something to do with your life. The ADL is a group that gather information and intel about people that are anti-Semites or whatever the case is. And NuBreed took their information and used it against Turning Point USA. Turning Point USA was listed on the ADL's website as a terror group, and because of Elon Musk, they removed what they said about Turning Point USA. They pulled their information down out of fear. They didn't want no smoke with Elon Musk. And NuBreed always talk about the J people in a negative way. So I'm trying to figure this out. Why would NuBreed, a guy who believes he's a chosen one, why would he use a website from people that he disagree with? He disagreed with them, and he used their literature as a source of truth, knowing that according to his teachings, he claimed that they've been teaching nothing but lies and that they stole the identity of black people. This is what NuBreed believes. If NuBreed believed that, why would he use their website as a source of truth? Y'all got to call him out on it and be like, yo, NuBreed, Ringo is right. You don't believe the J people are the people of the book. You believe that they are negative. Why would you use their website to condemn Turning Point USA? And now that Ringo brings out that the ADL have Black Hebrew Israelites listed on their website as a hate group, now all of a sudden you quiet. Now you quiet. Why you ain't addressing the issue? Why are you not talking about the ADL now? Because he's scared. He weaponized the ADL to attack Turning Point USA. But now that I brought out the information that the same ADL website listed Black Hebrew Israelites, which is the faith that NuBreed follow, That's his religious belief. He's the one who teach that blacks, Hispanics are the children of Israel, that they're the chosen ones. That's what he teaches. Well, the ADL don't believe in that. The ADL lists the Black Hebrew Israelites as a terror organization, as a hate group that promotes anti-Semitism. So what I'm trying to figure out is why NuBreed won't address what the ADL put out, why he's not condemning what they said. How much times am I going to speak? I said NuBreed is a YouTuber. How much times I got to talk? And you folks are just in here clueless. Pay attention. NuBreed is a black racist YouTuber who hates white people. He's attacking Charlie Kirk. He mocked Charlie Kirk's death. And he's using a site that is ran by the J people who are in Israel as a source of truth. The very same website lists Black Hebrew Israelites as a terror hate group. And NuBreed won't address it. Come on now. To the person that said, shut the F up, let me put you on the block list. If you was in my face, you can never say, shut the F up, because you won't have no teeth. The internet make everybody have balls they don't really have. That's what's so crazy about the internet and the world we live in, is that people literally, they feel like they got these balls when it comes to social media. They say what they want to say on social media. But if you was here in front of me, you can't tell me to shut the F up. It's easy to say that over the internet. The internet make cowards gain balls. But in the real world, you a coward. Will NuBreed stand up and come online and address the public about what the ADL said? Or will he stay quiet and hide like a coward? Will he come on his platform, not his small channel, come on your large platform? I want to see you say the ADL exposed. I want you to go against what the J people said, and I want to see if you got the balls to speak against them. I don't think you got it in you. I don't think you got it in you. And call them out by name. Don't be a coward. Call them out by name and keep the video on YouTube. Keep it on YouTube. You know? No, it's not about if his channel will be ending. Let's see if he got the balls. What I'm trying to prove, ladies and gentlemen, is NuBreed knows that speaking against Turning Point USA, it's easy to do that. It's easy to call Turning Point a hate group. How come NuBreed don't call the J people a hate group for what they post against Black Hebrew Israelites? How come he's not doing that? How come he don't keep that same energy? Come on now. Now, here's the thing. Was he paid by them? That's the question y'all need to ask. Was he paid by them? Well, we know Turning Point isn't a hate group. I know that already. Turning Point is not a hate group. At the same time, he called them out as a hate group using the ADL's website. But yet, for some reason, he's not saying nothing about what they said about the Black Hebrew Israelites. I'm gonna end the stream, guys. I gotta eat something.
Chef, here. There's no Dr. Pepper, so we got Sprite.
I gotta eat something, guys. Gotta wash my hands.
Your Sprite is your fries.
I'm gonna stay on for a bit till I finish. Gotta wash up my hands.
This is yours, right? We'll get it when we come back.
NuBreed is scared, man. That's what I'm trying to show you guys. I'm trying to show you that he's not really about it. He not about truth. He say he about global truth. But if he was, he would go against the ADL. He's not. Because he's not, he know he won't have a YouTube platform, which means he care about the money. He don't care about the truth. If NuBreed care about the truth, he would say, F the channel, F the money. I'm going to stand up for my religious beliefs and go toe to toe. He's not going to do that. He's not going to do that, guys. And if he was to speak out against it, he will tread very lightly, meaning you won't even know he's talking about the J people. He'll do it very subtle and very light, so it's not offensive, because he know better. But when it comes to Turning Point USA, he's calling everybody hate group. Talk about the J people. I dare you. I dare you to call the J people a hate group by name. I dare you to say it and watch what happens. I dare you. Because they watching all these YouTube channels and you not gonna do it. Why? Because you a coward. You know better. So continue to talk about Charlie Kirk. Continue to spread all the BS. You are not going to say anything about the J folks. You're not.
Yeah, but I know.
There's no tissue in here?
I grabbed napkins.
I want him to keep the same energy. That's all I want him to keep. The same energy. People mad at me because I hold him accountable. Y'all watch that dude. Y'all think he the truth. Dude is a straight coward. Because if he really about that life, he'll be defending his faith. He'll be on YouTube going off. He'll be like, what? The what ADL said, what about my Hebrew Israelite brothers? My people? He'll be going off. He's not doing that because he know he won't win. So it's easy to talk about Charlie Kirk because Charlie's dead. It's easy to talk about Turning Point. It's easy to disrespect Erica Kirk, but you won't say one word against them for what they said about the Black Hebrew Israelites being a hate group. You won't say anything. So guys, I'm gonna get up on out of here. Just a quick stream. Gotta head back to the crib and get back to the yard work before this sun go down. We're gonna be talking about that topic. I'm gonna be talking about this more when I get in the house. Not now, a little later on, cause I gotta work on the yard. But I'm gonna talk about this again later on. We're gonna apply pressure. We're gonna apply pressure until NuBreed come forward and speak about these issues. You viewers, understand this, guys. First of all, let me make this very clear. Without you viewers showing up, I don't have a platform. So I understand that you people allow me to do content. So I'm humble that you choose to watch my channel. I just don't like the trolls when they come up. When the trolls come in, they're not supporting the work. They're just being vindictive and evil. I understand that the people make the platform. So if you people watch NuBreed, those of you that are fans of his, and you kind of watch both of our channels, why you're not addressing him concerning this issue? Why you're not addressing the issue? Why you're not going to NuBreed and actually addressing this situation and saying, you know what? This ain't cool. Why you're not addressing it? Why not? Why you're not addressing the fact that he is out here spreading hate and nobody's saying nothing? Why you're not saying nothing? You got to say something too. You can't just be watching this and saying, yo, well, since I don't like Ringo, I'm not going to address it. You got to address it. He used the ADL website to condemn Turning Point USA as a hate group, but he's not going to say nothing about the ADL for speaking against the Black Hebrew Israelite faith. He's not going to say a word. So guys, I'll catch y'all later. I got to eat this food. I'll be back later on with more. So rate, comment, and subscribe. Thumb up the video. Subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already. I'm out of here, fam. It is what